We've just had the inauguration of the new president, and he's already throwing around some demands. One of which is he says he demands for interest rates to be lower immediately. Let's talk about that. My name's Miles Pitcher. I own Superior Lending. Trump has pointed at our Federal Reserve and says, I want rates lower right now. And I think we need to understand how things work a little bit. This is going to be a short video, but real quick, understanding that our Federal Reserve rightfully is independent of our fiscal policy, our governing president, Congress, Senate, etc. They operate on their own, and they have two mandates, and the things that they are watching on and adjusting accordingly are inflation and unemployment. So while Trump is trying to demand them to cut the interest rate on the federal funds rate, really they, for the health of the economy, are looking at the inflation and unemployment. And they will back down and start lowering rates when those things start showing that inflation is coming down and unemployment is starting to move up. They're softening in the labor market. And we're starting to see signs of that. So we do believe that's coming. Obviously, Trump wants that sooner than later. The truth of it is, and I like this analogy, is that this is more like a coach on the sideline, Trump, trying to influence the referee of the game. And the referee is supposed to call the game exactly how per the rule book. However, these coaches will say, hey, there's some advantage, disadvantage for my player. And what's happening is Trump is setting the table here so that as the Federal Reserve meets, maybe they start feeling some of that pressure. Maybe they become, if they're right on the fence on whether to cut or wait, maybe they go for the cut a little bit. So the reality is Trump cannot influence the Federal Reserve or make them do anything as it stands right now. So we think it's going to be a little bit into 2025 before we really start seeing the federal funds rate and mortgage rates improving. But President Trump wants it right now. I'd love to hear what you think about it. If you have any thoughts on this, please leave a comment below. Have a great week. Thanks.